Alright, track day event. We got 7 days left to enter and initiate the actual event, meaning they want you to be wrapped up with this event and not have it carry over into the next update is what I believe they are trying to do. So last day to essentially enter and start that 4-day countdown on this event is not the day before the next update comes around, but like 4 days before that happens. So they say it's August 29th, Thursday. In my case, that's going to be 28th, Wednesday. So once again, depending on where you are in the world, your expiration day and time might vary. So with that being said, let's jump in and see if we can win this brand new Porsche 911 RSR and 75 gold. And as you know, this one you can actually get through first stage out of the 4 with racing dollar upgrades alone. So that's, I mean, you get just 5 gold reward for that. But even if you cannot afford that 400 some gold upgrade cost, for a few racing dollars you can pick up 5 gold and get to race this car around Nürburgring. This event, by the way, takes place at Nürburgring and Nürburgring only. That's all we're gonna do, going round and round. Yes. And alright, so what does Eric have to say? Today we're blah 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 blah. Alright. Variety of cars out here today. Oh yes, mostly slower cars until the last stage when Magnus shows up, right? So yeah. Alright, so we got 4 goals for stage 1, and first 3 does not have any PR requirement, but to get through the last one we are going to have at least those first tier racing dollar upgrades done on this car, which takes what, 12 hours? And it looks like it's going to be at the sprint circuit. Yep, we got a loaner. Right, just a quick 2-lapper. And base PR 74.1. Let's get these upgrades going since we can only go so far without them. So yeah, 12-hour R&D time for these first tier racing dollar upgrades. Alright, suspension and exhaust, brakes, and tires and wheels. Alright, so while those upgrades are on their way, can we customize this car? Yes, we can. First, we got 2 official liveries, which looks pretty cool. And we got a full complement of vinyl pack to adjust. Oh, the base color is black. I was hoping it would be that orange color, but I suppose not. Okay. And it's not just any black, it's like that kind of satin matte cool looking black. Look at that, that's cool. That's a base, that's a very solid base color. I like that. And it's got the logo on the corner. Very nice. Alright, while that is very cool, we'll get back to the official livery and then take it out for a spin. Alright, it's got 1.6 G of grip and 2.59 second acceleration. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun car. Alright, we just need to complete this event. So yeah, a lot of these events in the track day, I don't think any of them you need to actually win technically. there are certain set of goals that you have to accomplish, but if I remember, I ran through this on my other account earlier, and I don't remember any of them requiring that you need to win. Maybe some head-to-head once Magnus shows up, I think you may have to win, but or sometimes they put like either average speed goal or a timed goal, which means you kind of have to go at a certain pace. And as you can see, all the opponent cars are relatively slow cars compared to this beautiful 911 RSR. And of course, this 911 RSR is not in motorsports section. Once you win the car, it's gonna be, you're gonna find the bonus series of masters of the track in legend section of your career, so that is something to keep in mind. Yeah, I think most goals they just ask you to, like, you know, finish within top 6 or finish within you know, almost like a full grid size, which means you don't need to win at all. Just complete the event. So what is that? Alright. So, well, I guess we got one more lap to go. Right, rolling start. We started almost at the beginning of the circuit. So, it's technically more like a 3-lapper than 2-lapper. Alright. Unlike normal special events of the past, this track day event is kind of like a limited time series in a way that you don't have to wait for each tier to unlock per day. You can pretty much, as soon as you have the cars upgrade high enough to meet the PR requirement, you can pretty much run through it all in one sitting if you are really in a hurry, even though you are given that 4-day window to complete this, so which I don't mind. I like that flexibility. Anyway, as they say, I don't even have to win this event, but hey, why not? There we go. Nice finish. Alright, what kind of other cars did we have on the track? Yeah, we got Honda S2000 GT. Oh, Vulcan. Surprisingly slow Vulcan. Renault Megane RS 275 Trophy R. And the 918 Spider Visec package. That was surprisingly slow out there as well. And Nissan 370Z. Okay, that one's in a different tier altogether, but yeah, we had a Stingray even thrown in there, so yeah, quite a variety out there. which is always fun. Getting nearly slightly over half the service bars taken out, not so much fun. But we're gonna have to wait for these upgrades to be done anyway before we can complete the stage 1, so I think we'll have plenty of time to get it serviced. So anyway, I'll see you in goal 2.